Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries, formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch! Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. $500 yards to go. Forward. 100 yards to go. 50 yards to go. 100 yards to go. Forward. Back. 50 yards to go. Forward. Yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Not bad, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Today we're gonna do it! This is Abel. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. All right then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Edge engaging.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Archer, engaging!
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
You know the Sand Island Squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Roscranes we keep hearing about it. Radio intercept team! Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve? Our air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing. I'm sick of looking at this place, but after today, I won't have to.
Target hit. Bandit down! Bandit down!
I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale offensive. This is the third time.
They're blocking the way, and they're hungry for blood.
Our turret's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover. Vista ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly. If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now.
Blaze, watch your special weapons reserves. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Damage report. Puff, Adder, and Mamba teams heavily annihilated. Remaining force at 70%. That fortress wall's pretty high. It'd be a blast to break it down. Literally. Allied planes overhead. This is the Fer-de-Lance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fer-de-Lance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this. HQ, we're broken through the southern fortress wall. Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. This is it. We're going to break through all together. Follow us. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. Get shut down before we even make it out. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
This is Mission 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Roscranes and the enemy strike craft. Our ground forces are under intense fire.
With all the noise out there, the enemy's deaf right now.
Enemy fire intensifying. Okay, I'm generating good angles on this one. I can dodge it. Target hit.
Those guys can attack from any position. Don't let your guard down. The enemy's falling into our trap. Commence fire! It's a trap! They lured us right in here! We're completely trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
Roger. Concentrating fire towards your front.
Lure them over here. We'll attack from both sides.
This guy's good.
Python's pimped out. Captain's vehicle took an enemy fire and exploded. No surprise in this situation.
The captain's missile impacted the target.
Lost contact with A3. Can you see anything? I see smoke. Damn it, they've been wiped out. Engine damage. Get out!
Ox 2! Missile hit. I want to help our allies in trouble.
The fate of the ground forces rests on our close air support.
These guys are even better than I imagined.
These pilots are good. They've got some sharp moves.
way through the fortress.
If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
Box 2, Box 2.
They're annihilated. That's gotta be some kind of bad joke.
Nice kill, Captain.
We cannot maintain current defensive position. Request permission to retreat.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
More than half the facility has fallen to the enemy.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. Our ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time.
Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through.
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time.
Leave the bomb disposal to the engineers. We have a different job to do. This is Fertilance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Roger. We'll hold position here and contact you later. Hold off the enemies outside for us until then. The enemy's radio chatter is getting frantic. The enemy keeps going on about this Rosgrease thing. We're up against the Rosgrease? It's hopeless. This has to be some kind of ploy. The Rosgrease don't really exist. Attack that control tower.
Continuing close air support.
Their nerve center. We can't allow you to retreat any further. We've got to buy time for Cinegrad to establish a defensive perimeter. Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on?
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second.
Can't provide effective support. Our platoons are being separated. Can anyone get in contact with Raji?
Careful. The enemy's locked onto you. You're stalling. Get your speed up.
This is Fertilance. We've lost several units. We can't stay here. Is it safe to move outside? They haven't abandoned us. Roger. We're exiting the fortress now. Fertilance, advance at full speed. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. We're pushing them back all the way to Halrid.
Stay alert. They have you on radar. Edge. Box 2. Target hit. Man it down! Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
All right, come on, keep going.
Hang in there. We can still win this.
They're firing! Taking evasive action!
Pump Adder, Huntsman, and Taipan teams all destroyed. We got just a handful of men left.
Allied forces are sustaining heavy damage. We've got to hurry! Enemy tank confirmed destroyed. This is Edge, roger.
Damn it! Another one went down! The enemy's right in front of us. This might be my last message. Bruno, what's happening? Respond! Bruno!
Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding out. Target hit.
Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosgrease! I'm fighting here to the end. There's no...
The captive's missile hit the target.
They've still got their guns aimed at us. They aren't dead yet.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Get the Rosgrease over here now. Our lives are depending on them.
Please let us make it in time.
We've made it. Northern Fortress Wall taken down. We skewered them.
Excellent. Hey, message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.